Welcome, everyone. If you're short on time today, we are going to do a quick 20-minute walk and tone. The focus of this is going to be on our abs. For this workout, I'm going to be using some 2-pound weights. I would recommend if you're going to use weights for this that you go light, somewhere 1 to 3 pounds. All right, we are going to start off with a little step touch, warming up the body. We only have 20 minutes, so we are going to make every minute here count. And we are going to work in 1-minute intervals today. All right, we're going to take a nice wide step out and reach across. Okay, and whenever we need to come back for a little recovery, this is what we're going to do. So this kind of gives the legs a little chance to recover with just the tap, but we're keeping that twist motion through the abs, which is going to keep us working our abs the whole time. So we want to be spending the whole 20 minutes working on twists and crunches and all that good stuff. And then come back into a march. And from that march, we want to start lifting our knees up a little bit higher. So we need our back warmed up and we need our hip flexors warmed up so that we can use those to assist us with all our ab work. Okay, we're just going to be here for another 20 seconds and then we're going to jump right into our first 1-minute interval where I am going to grab my weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so grab weights if you're using them. And we're going to keep those knees up going. And we're going to twist side to side. Now I am keeping the weights close to my body so that I can keep good form. I'm not going to do any wild or crazy swinging with the arms. So every move here is done with intention. We're going to be here for 20 more seconds. And then for our next minute, we're going to repeat. Okay, so we're going to take right side for 30 seconds, left side for 30 seconds. And then we're going to go back to that wide tap across so that we can just recover those legs for a little bit. All right, right here, 30 seconds. Repeat on that right side. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, and remember, if you want to use weight here, but you don't have weights handy, you can just grab anything around the house that weighs something. Grab your water bottle. Um, go in the kitchen and grab a can of soup. Anything like that will work. And other side. Talking, sorry about that. So we're going to stay here a few extra seconds just to balance that out. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then we're going to tap, reach across. So again, even though I'm extending my arm, you'll notice it's not a full reach. There's still a little bend in my elbows. And I'm going at a pace that I can control, so I'm not doing any crazy swinging with the arms. So we don't need to go as fast when we're holding weight. All right, we're going to go back to knees up. We're just going to do a little pull in with those weights right here. Lift and squeeze. lift and squeeze. So I want to really feel this, especially in the lower abs right here. So I'm just pausing for like a fraction of a second at the top so I can feel that little squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, and the next minute, we're going to do repeaters again. I'm going to try to keep track of the time this time. Okay, and we're going to shoot for 30 seconds on each side. And repeater right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 20 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. And back to that tap. Reach across. Okay, next minute. We're going to keep this side to side reach because that twist move is really, really good. By the way, pay attention to your back when you do the twist. They can be good if you're keeping them in a range that's safe and comfortable. They're not going to be good if you have issues and you're pushing too hard. Okay, so especially people who have lower back problems, don't twist more than is comfortable for you. So we're going to keep this twist next minute, but we're going to do it with the knee up. So we're going to come across that lifted knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach across. I'm sweating and the mat is actually getting a little wet underneath my feet. That's a good thing though. Sweating is good, right? I had a friend who was an instructor at another YMCA. She wore a t-shirt that said something like, I don't sweat, I glisten, or I sparkle. All right, 10 seconds left, and then we're going to go for repeater knees. Right here. Reach across. Reach across. So I might be doing these faster if I didn't have any weight. Okay, but I know if I go any faster than this and I'm holding weight, it's going to get hard to control it, and that's not what we want. So it's not always about speed. Switch sides. Reach across. Reach across. We are already halfway through this workout. 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go back to that side to side tap. And tap and reach. Okay, so for our next round, we're going to do some leg circles. Okay, so leg circles do work the hip, so it's a little bit of work in the leg. But because they require balance, they also work the core. 30 seconds to go. And we're going to alternate those leg circles side to side. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and you can keep your toes grazing the floor, or you can lift the toes off of the floor. Okay, we're going to be here for 1 minute. And then the next minute, we're going to do repeater. 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. By the way, just a little note, always take the option of what feels right for you, especially if you're doing this workout at home and you're by yourself. I always feel like when I'm in a class, I give people options, but they always feel like they want to do like the hardest thing. And I think maybe that's part of the good part of group exercise is that other people might be pushing you, repeater here, other people might be pushing you to do things that maybe you are capable of and you just didn't want to try it and you see somebody else like, oh, gee, Mary can do that. Maybe I can do it. But at the same time, when you truly have a limitation, don't try to push yourself beyond that just because somebody else can do it. One more here and then switch. So if I give you an option like toes grazing the floor, and that truly is the best option for you, please take that option. I won't think any less of you. In fact, I think I really respect that in people where they understand their body, what it can do, what it can't do, and they honor that. One more here. And then we're going to do the side to side reaches. All right, we're going to do some side crunches next because we really need to work that if we're doing abs. Now, I've done it in other videos, like for a full minute, but that's videos I don't have weight. So because I've got weight in this one, I think we're just going to do 30 seconds. So we'll do 30 seconds on one side and switch. We're not really going to alternate those because it really takes too long to set up your balance on each side. So it's easier to just to do a repeater, 30 seconds, and then we'll shift our balance and do 30 seconds on the other side. Less than 10 seconds here. And repeater. Okay, so we're going to pull elbow toward the knee. Okay, and remember, it's okay if elbow and knee are not touching. Okay, what you really want is that side crunch feeling. 10 seconds left, and then we switch sides and switch. And then we're going to do 1 more minute of these. Okay, so we'll repeat. Go back to the right side for 30 seconds, come back to this side for 30 seconds. My hands are getting sweaty. If that's true for you, make sure you take a second, wipe the sweat off of your hands so you've got a grip on that weight. Squeeze, squeeze. 10 seconds on this side. And switch. 30 seconds on the left. Wipe the sweat off your hand. It's only 2 pounds, but I still don't want to drop 2 pounds on my foot. I could still break a toe. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, reach across. We are more than 3/4 of the way through this workout. Doing great, everybody. We just have one more working interval left after this with these weights. Okay, so with that last minute, we're going to take elbows out wide, and we're going to do crisscross with those abs. 10 seconds left. Right here, elbows wide, and crisscross, crisscross. Okay, so I remind people of this every time we do this move. Please make sure your elbows are out wide and that you're keeping them out wide and that you're using your abs to do this move. Please do not use your arms or your shoulders. We have other workouts where we work arms and shoulders. And if you tuned into this video because you wanted to work your abs, you want to get the benefit out of this that is intended for this move. 20 seconds to go. Just 10 seconds left. One more each way. Nice work. Set the weights down. Whew, let's cool down. Okay, and I'll remind you of this too. Please don't cheat the cool down. It's only a couple minutes, and the cool down does have a purpose. So when you've been working really hard, you need to take your heart rate down slowly, give your body time to adjust and recover. Take a step touch, swing side to side. Okay, and because we had some weight in this workout, we want to do just a little stretch for the arms and shoulders. Okay, so swinging the arms is going to help lighten up those shoulders a little bit. And then come back to a march. Take a breath in. When you exhale, bring your arms out wide, turn your palms up, pull your thumbs back, put the chest here a little bit. Keep the march going because we're going to kind of bring our heart rate down at the same time. And then turn the palms down and reach back. You can keep your hands apart or bring them together. Pull down, stretch the chest and the front of those shoulders. And release the arms. Ooh, shake it out. Take a breath in. Exhale down. Okay, you can march a little bit lighter. Even tap the toes here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice job, everyone. Thank you for joining me for that workout. I hope you have a great day and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.